What's going on, guys? Failed to listen. Welcome back to more Failed Thoughts, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about the Game Awards, and in particular the Game of the Year award that went to Overwatch. I gotta tell you, I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer only games winning Game of the Year. Even if it had been Killing Floor 2, which is like more of a co-op kind of sort of multiplayer competitive game that nobody actually plays. If that game had won Game of the Year, even though I love that game, I would have had a problem with that. You know what I mean? I guess it's because I'm old school or something, or set in my ways, and I'm looking for games that, have a really good lengthy single player and possibly even a multiplayer that doesn't feel thrown in. You know what I mean? That's the sort of game that I would like to see win Game of the Year. But it's Blizzard, you know what I mean? I have no doubt, as someone that hasn't played Overwatch, that it's probably a very, very, very good game. So that being said, I think, here's the thing. What the Game of the Year is what you feel that it is. Not the opinion that you're trying to push off onto everyone else, but just how you feel. So if Uncharted 4 is your Game of the Year, that's your Game of the Year. If Doom is your Game of the Year, which it could be for me, it also could be Witcher 3, because those of you that know me, you know I don't play that game, right? The Witcher 3 did come out last year. I played it this year. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when I play a game. If I play a game from 2001, right? Mid 2001 in 2017, and I love it a lot, and I can't find anything else in 2017 that really blew me away, that's going to be my Game of the Year. That's just how I see it. That's how I do it. I don't play that game about, it has to come out in that year. That's how those award shows do things, but that's not how I do things. So whatever you played that was the best, that's the best for you, and that's all that matters. Your opinion, right, is the only opinion that matters. See, we can look at all these different things and point to Metacritic or Amazon ratings or whatever and say, well, this right here says this, so it means it's better than your game. No. If you feel something is better, see, that's another thing too, is like people will point to Overwatch or Doom or Uncharted or something and say, these games have these ratings, your game only has this rating, so mine's better. That means it's better because these critics, it's their opinion too. It's just their opinion. It all comes down to an opinion. None of this is fact. You can point to the numbers, you can point to the reviews and the ratings, but it doesn't actually mean anything. And I think, what's even crazier than that is that people are actually heartbroken over Uncharted not winning Game of the Year. And even more sad than that, even more pathetic, even more these people need to seek help, is that there are some that would rather see Uncharted lose than them have any games for the console that they dick ride, or the company that they love that doesn't give a shit about them have any wins in anything, right? I don't think... a lot of people are probably happy that Uncharted 4 didn't win Game of the Year. A lot of those are probably in the Xbox camp. And if I had to guess, I didn't get to catch all of the Game of the Year awards. I don't know if Gears won anything. I don't even think it was a nominee for Game of the Year. I think, based on what I've played for Gears of War, that might be a mistake, because I do really like that game. But I am a Gears fan. I do enjoy those games. So, real quick in the comment section, I think I already know. I think it was the Bulletstorm, right? The whatever it's called edition. I'm so bad. I didn't come prepared to this video at all. But Gearbox, Randy Pitchford had an announcement. I'm assuming that was the announcement, and not Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 has got to be coming, though, right? Like, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked with this video now, but Borderlands 3 it's got to be coming. Like, that's got to be like an E3 announcement, or, I mean, I don't see it happening, but I guess it could come at this upcoming PlayStation event or whatever. But Borderlands 3, Gearbox, that's the only game that you have that people really value. In my opinion, at least just based on everything that I've seen, that's what people really want. I didn't even know. I thought EA published Bulletstorm. I guess they don't own the IP. Maybe I was wrong about that. Anyway, that's my video. what the game of the year is what your opinion is, not the opinion of someone else. So you guys take care. You have a good one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen my Witcher 3 review that I just put up yesterday, or I guess it would be the day before now, depending on when you see this video, you need to go check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.